any marriage actually divorce free? And if there is, at what point can anyone consider their marriage divorce free? Welcome to today's episode of Because I Can. Today I'm here to share my thoughts as always. On this channel we talk about everyday life issues, and today I come with a question. At what point can you consider your marriage divorce free? When is your marriage divorce free? That has been my thought. It's like my personal thought. It's something that I just thinking, when can someone really say that their marriage is divorce free? And is any marriage really divorce free? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? At what point can you really beat your chest to say that my marriage is divorce free? Because there are some people that we have looked up to. They are family oriented. They have done everything, you know what we call family goals, to just keep their family at peace. Like they carry this family thing so well. And one day you wake up and you hear that such people has gone their separate ways, and you begin to think, is any marriage above divorce? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Is this like, I just feel that there's a point that a marriage should come to, that we can actually, that every married person on earth can actually beat their chest and say, this marriage of mine is divorce free. Let me know in the comment section. Am I living in a dreamland, or is it a fantasy, or is it my unrealistic self just sitting here and saying those things? But I've put out 4 things that I think that would have been possible, or that would have made marriage divorce free. Even when I know that in reality, it does not work. People have gone through these 4 stages I'm about to discuss, and yet they still go their separate ways. Especially when people are so confident, when couples are so confident, they come online and the husband say, I don't think I'll ever divorce my wife. And the wife responds, I love this man so much that I cannot give him a divorce. And boom, they actually serve themselves divorce. And I think to myself, what was the driving force that actually compelled them to make that statement? And when did that force disappear in their marriage? With that being said, my first point will be numbers. Yes, I say numbers because every year, every married couple celebrate their anniversaries. Some of them are celebrated 10 years, 20 years, 15 years, 30 years, 35 years, 45 years. Is that not enough number for you, or to make your marriage divorce free? Like, numbers should be one of the factors that can stop divorce. If I have celebrated so much anniversaries, so like 30 years, 15 years, 20 years, and all of those numbers that I have mentioned, we should be able to say this marriage is divorce free. What do you think? Are you just saying, Sonia, you're living in fantasy, it does not work? I know it does not work, but it is my wish that numbers should be one of the things that really make marriage divorce free. After all of those years of anniversaries, what is it that we cannot walk through? I hope that one day it will come to work. And my second point will be age. You know, sometimes some people get married so early, some get married when they're 20, 18, and so on. And now the wife is 40 and the man is 55, and yet they still wake up and divorce themselves. Hey, you have seen yourself grow. You know, can age not just be a reason why you cannot divorce that lady? You cannot divorce that man? Who are you leaving that old man for? And who are you leaving your old wife for? I mean, if you have stayed together and spent so many years, like you have increased in age, that should be one of the factors why you can actually say this marriage is safe, it is divorce free. But we all know it does not happen. Still my fantasy. My third point will be maturity. Yes, maturity should be one of the reasons why any marriage should have been divorce free. Like, I'm matured enough to handle any situation. What is it that my wife would tell me that I haven't heard before? What is it that my husband would do that I haven't heard before. Like, I am so experienced right now that I can handle anything and we can walk through anything. Does that even make sense? Like, I just feel that maturity, like two people who are actually matured can actually just walk through any difficulties in their marriage and declare that marriage divorce free based on maturity. But we all still know that it does not work that way. My final point will be kids. It has never worked. It's still not working. But I just really feel that people who are married and they have kids should be one of the reasons why they can declare their marriage divorce free. Like, you know what? We are not going anywhere just because we have kids. But today we all know that we hear that the parties will say the kids will understand. Are you aware that the kids do not plan to understand? They do not plan to come and understand that understanding you're giving to them. Like, they are not battle ready. They are not prepared for that understanding. So work things out. But in real sense, can all these things that I've mentioned really save marriage? Let's look into it. I just hope that everything that I've said today can actually save somebody's marriage out there. The person can just say, hey, with all of these numbers, age, maturity, and kids, I have made up my mind to declare my marriage divorce free. That will be my earnest prayer and my desire. Like, please, let something be able to save marriage. We are tired of divorce. I don't think it's God's plan for us. Has never been, will never be. Please. I'm not saying manage a bad relationship. I'm just saying, like, if you think I'm not making sense, blame it on my fantasy and my unrealistic imaginations. But please let me know in the comment section. Give me more things that you think that can make marriage divorce free. If you don't agree with me, let me know. If you share my fantasy, let me know. If you think that this lady is just being unrealistic, let me know. I know that all of these things that I have mentioned has never stopped divorce in any marriage, but I truly wish that they actually do save marriage. But without being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.